triangle is the one that
I
allows.
keep forgetting. This game does kind of have a bit of tediousness to it.
It's only this stage so far that seems to be the
And
most...
high max. And other boss.
Who? Sorry.
No, it's Ice Hawk.
Oh yeah, Ice Hawk. I love that fight. Then again, it happened so fast, it's like it never happened at all.
Yeah.
It's almost like he sucks.
Same with
God
Vile.
damn it! Oh.
He sucks so much, it's like his fight doesn't even exist.
God damn it. New path!
Yay!
Anything of value.
Should be one. There's one or two reploids on this path. I think one.
Well, I know there's at least one reploid in every path. Which, speaking of which...
I mean, yeah. That's the thing I remember. Every single path, you want to go down every single path at least once. There's not a single one that doesn't have a reploid. Okay, so there's two on the last path, and that's the one I think is the heart tank, too.
I believe so, too.
Okay.
Alright, let's hope for luck!
So, we can get in either the third or fourth.
Yes.
Okay.
I know certain sets show up in certain parts of the stage.
Okay, that's something I guess you can...
Yeah, it's,
when you
it's
know...
worth mentioning, certain paths show up in each half of the stage. It's like 4 different paths that show up in each half. Meaning a total of like 8 or 9 paths.
Despite how much frustration... Well, then again, we haven't gotten to the really frustrating parts of this
Those
game.
are the next 2 stages we'll probably be doing.
Yep. Because so far, it probably looks like... Oh, this game doesn't seem so bad.
Damn it!
Come on.
Give me this one first, come on!
Keep this in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Not only Koshi has experience with this game and just the X-Rays in general, we're also playing this on what I consider probably a more definitive edition.
This is the definitive edition of this game.
It makes better load times, and maybe the controls are smoother.
Exactly.
Well,
They did fix the translation
granted-
issue, though. They fixed the translation for X5 in this for some reason, but not X6. There's no Octopardo in X5 in the X Legacy collection.
Oh.
man.
Funny. Octopardo.
Octoprick.
Oh, God. How the fuck did he even come up with Octopardo? Was it like taking a bad translation of the Japanese name or something?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's exactly what it is.
Yes! Alright. So, hopefully the last of the reploids we need and the heart tank are here.
Hopefully I don't lose.
I know the heart tank's on this route. Oh, I was gonna shoot him for no reason.
Yeah, the hard tank's
Oh, yeah. Oh, good, you're gonna shoot. Okay.
hard tank, I know exactly where it is.
Hey, Coach, you know what would suck?
What?
What if the nightmare shots could kill the reploids?
Oh, God, no.
Then again, that's a look forward to next game.
Oh, yeah, that's next game, right?
Yes.
Where anything can kill you.
Yep, we'll spoil that right now. This mechanic, the reploid mechanic returns in X7, and it's
worse.
far worse.
Because instead of these breed of cunts that are enough to kill the reploids, anything goes here.
Yeah.
But considering how these guys are littered everywhere, and in some positions, in some very BS positions, it may not really make much of a difference at all. So who knows?
And then it sucks for X Legacy Collection players. One of the achievements in X7 is getting all the reploids rescued. X6 doesn't have that.
Please be locked for the one more that's sacred.
I thought you got him.
I got the
Oh yeah, it's the same one. Don't worry, it's the same one. I
Okay.
see what you mean.
I'm pretty sure it's the same one, so...
Yeah, it's the same one. Don't worry.
Okay.
Which, by the way, that one you just rescued, that's the one with the speedster.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the one that we want.
Yep.
Although Hyperdash isn't too bad either. I like Hyperdash.
Yeah, Hyperdash is pretty good. You might want to put on speed or just be safe so we can get through that level a little more safely.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
That, and so we get to the alternate route if we want to. Which, well, we have to do the level.
By the way,
like-
here's that hard tank.
Ah,
Yep,
Hyperdash.
just sitting the other path.
And at that...
You know, they didn't really hide the heart tanks in this game, although I don't really hate
Well, still the laziest one's right next to the light capsule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave now. We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Out.
That...
Gold!
Haven 7 and Suki.
There
So
it
we
is.
rescued the Gen 2 perk tag.
There
Pretty
we
much.
go. God
Hey.
damn it!
Hey, I mean, Gen 2 was the best gen in my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
for me, that and Gen 4 Wrestle.
So
Two,
region in
4, and
particular.
6. which is weird.
The region in particular for Gen 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I base it more on the region rather than the generation, but, well. Alright, so are we ready for Metal Shark Player?
To count, make sure.
Or do you want to try cracking Infinity Maginian again to try to keep ourselves away from Metal Shark Player a little longer?
Part of me wants to say the latter.
Part of me wants to say the latter too, but we also have to do that stage at some point.
Yeah.
Later we delay that
We
stage.
could just go to Gates now, don't forget.
Yeah, we could go
Hey,
Gates.
just say fuck Metal Shark Player.
Fuck the entire game altogether. So anyways, Amazon area clear. North Pole area, we
We got
haven't gotten
four.
there yet.
All the 4
Not
stages.
there yet.
Everything.
Fuck that stage.
Those
Fuck
3.
that stage. We're done here.
Yep.
Yeah, we got some
We're
guy
just
named
missing
Bad.
2, the Laser Institute. And those are the ones that are in that
Oh
spike
yeah, I saw
thing.
the Gen 3 protagonist, female protagonist right there.
Oh. Yeah, I saw it too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and Sakura, you can go back to Street Fighter. Anyways.
Yeah, honestly, looking back at Gen 3, that's like honestly one of my like, not so much major, but kind of like a nitpicky complaint. The
Not the
rival
water.
is just Rule 63 U.
Pretty
Yep.
much.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Then again, that's why people hated Gen 3 a bit. Not just because too much water, but because it was the first one to try to make like actual story out of the game. The characters were kind of uninspired.
That's the reason I don't. That's also kind of the reason why Gen 5 for me I feel like is kind of weak in that regard. Because they
Same.
focus so much on the story that
Yeah, a
I
little
don't
bit.
know.
There's kind of something lost among.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like I know it's supposed to be
It does
technically
slow
like
the game
baby's
down a
first
little bit.
RPG kind of thing,
And-
but there's something about it that just kind of rubs me the wrong way.
It
I
does
don't
slow
know
the
what
game
it
down
is.
a little.
It does.
It
yeah.
does slow down the game and streamline a little bit.
Yeah, because I remember talking to a lot of people.
You guys want to do it now? Because there's a nightmare right there.
Let's do it! Let's see what happens. It could be Ground Scaravich would be there anyway, so.
Ground Scaravich.
But there's also.
Yeah. Nice. And I didn't
Also,
put
don't think
Speedster on, I
about-
just realized.
Well, you have Hyper Dash. You can well, we could just go for Metal
Hyper
Shark
Blade
Player
Armor?
himself.
Please only put plate armor on.
I think you did. You've been doing that good habit.
Okay, good. So, bam.
I'll
Anyways?
try not to get squished.
This level is cool in some regards, but because of how the level is, like I said, that's the thing with this game in a nutshell.
Oh.
Yep, this level you can get crushed really easily.
How so? Well,
Hey, by the way, I don't think...
there's something in particular with this stage that you may think, oh, I shouldn't be crushed by it. You still will.
Yeah.
And you'll see exactly what we mean.
Make sure you know how to duck.
That
It's
duck-
really hard to get the armor past this. I usually
Yeah.
just bail it at this point.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're fast, because you'll need to be. That's why Speedster, at least Speedster or Hyper Dash, preferably both, are recommended.
So I may have boned myself a little bit, but
You have Hyper Dash, so okay.
Oh.
Stay.
But like I said, ducking.
You're fine here.
I know, but just force a habit duck.
Oh.
Duck here.
Keep
Do
ducking.
do-
Do not let go of that duck button.
Yup.
Hold that down button for your life.
Yup.
Because you so much as let go of that button, instant death.
Yeah, that's stupid. They should have just left you crouched.
Hey, look, a block.
They should have just left you crouched.
Yeah, I
don't know
hate
why
that
they didn't
shit.
do that. Fucking
It's
Mario,
rushed.
Mario games could handle this. Mario games could handle the fact that... Yep. Mario games could handle you... If you're in a tight space and you're crouching, they'll leave you crouched. Or they'll push you out.
Yeah.
This game, I'm in a tight space. Let me hit my head on the ceiling. Ah!
Yep.
Yeah. So much as touching an area for being too short,
So I wanna try
it
something
will
for a sec.
still kill you.
I want to try something for a sec. If I'm correct.
It's really hard to keep this right armor. through
Yeah,
this.
but there's one trick you can do with the ride armor. And you just kind of got a glimpse of it.
I did see that.
But
Yeah.
you can actually use the ride armor to press on top. And, well, you won't die.
Yeah. The fact that they don't let you go into the second half, I feel like that was a mistake. They didn't want that wall. I think they wanted so you could get the right armor over that. I think they fucked that up.
'Cause, yeah, there's no real way to get it over.
Then again,
There's a lot of things they fucked up with this game.
Yeah.
actual level design wise, this is probably the worst one
Yeah.
of the main 8 stages.
You're talking about just with or without the,
Just the levels, not the enemies within.
Yeah, just
Not
the
the
level
fact-
design itself.
This is probably the worst one.
Both by itself and with Nightmare.
Yep.
With the X6 gimmicks, regardless of the X6 gimmicks.
Those don't help. Even without the gimmicks, this level still sucks.
It does, yes.
Because it goes by too slow.
Yep, because you gotta avoid the crushing. This goes on for the entire level, mind you. The entire
and we're
level.
not the worst part when it comes to these crushing segments.
Yep.
We're not the worst part.
That's when we get to the belt conveyor. I mean the conveyor belts. God damn it, Elliot. Yep, and don't fire a special weapon either.
Yeah.
That uncrouches you.
That will uncrouch you, which is instant death.
You know, sometimes I think I hate this stage more than Blaze Heatnik's stage. Blaze Heatnik's stage, once you figure out how to deal with them,
Yeah.
it can be kind of routine. This just takes forever every time.
Yeah, but the problem with placing next that I hate is just the fact that he should be beatable. Every boss should be every stage should be beatable as base X. You're telling me you're gonna give me a stage with nothing but mini bosses? Nothing but the same mini boss with HP that runs through the entire goddamn screen?
Yeah.
Then you got a fucking problem, because at least this one feels like a decent level.
Yeah.
The concept is there.
The concept is there, its execution is definitely a little
lacking.
Luckily, with the
with Blaze Heatnik's, there is no fucking. I will not defend Blaze Heatnik's stage at all.
If it weren't for those enemies, it would be fine.
Without
it's the fact that there's so many of them over and over again,
Yeah.
and they take the same amount of HP to kill.
Yeah.
A time.
I
So
think
forever.
There's only like 3 normally, but with the Nightmare in effect, it easily goes up to 5 of those fuckers.
Yeah.
I thought it was always 5.
No.
Oh.
It gets more the further you go into the game.
Oh! Huh. Okay.
I remember.
Every time I went through the stage, I always saw a 5, so I didn't know.
When did you go through the stage?
Pretty late, I think.
That's
Probably why.
Actually, well, the first time I tried the stage, I think I got to the second one, I was like, I'll come back to the stage later.
This stage is going to be the one that breaks me because...
Here's a checkpoint, by the way.
Here we go.
This one's not as big. Well, this one's still pretty
This
bad.
is the start of that section.
Yep. So, ground blocks. Gonna be ground Scaravich, this is gonna happen. Save and slash. Or bat.
Which, by the way, there's a hostage right there. Oh yeah, hostage is fine, but not you.
Yeah. Hostages can, at least the hostages can only die to the nightmares.
However, there's a problem with that.
Eventually you'll get to a point where you can't advance to them and the nightmare will be out of your reach. So yeah, you can get fucked if you advance too far. That's why you want to take your time. You're fine here without crouching. Alright, do not move forward. Wait for him to get to you.
Yeah, because
there's one right there. And the blocks can save you from crushing. For some reason, those don't kill you from crushing. The blocks.
Because you're being crushed from the side.
Yeah.
Not from top bottom.
Yeah.
also, okay, I think this is the one, but
There's not a...
yes it is! Yes it is! This one's bullshit. This one is bullshit.
Oh. Really? Huh. I usually always get this one just fine, man. I can see why you'd say that. I usually
Nightmare
kill...
right there, and hostages right there as well.
Yeah. I usually don't kill a nightmare before I even go in there.
Yeah.
Then again, I guess that's something you just pick up on. You see a nightmare, let him come to me and murder him.
Yeah,
oh wait,
that's
no, that's not the one. It's actually a little bit later.
Yeah, it's a little bit later.
In this hallway.
Damn it, I wanted that. I'll take it now. Yeah, if you're right up to it, you won't use ammo, you'll like punch the blocks away. It's kind of weird.
It's kind of nice.
I mean, they do call it ground dash. So you're right up to an object with that, you won't waste any ammo, you'll just shove it. The black ones you can push. Oh, I think you have to be touching them to do that. They won't damage enemies though, unfortunately.
You wish they would.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things you wish.
Okay. This one's bullshit.
Yeah, this one's pretty bad. Ow! Maybe it's this one.
No, because I know like the parts like that, like the gray block area. Like I'll recognize it if you see that.
Okay, yeah, it was this. Although you have to go pretty far forward.
No, but there's like a longer stretch actually of
yeah.
that.
Oh, right. Yup, that's coming up soon.
That one's the bullshit one.
That's coming up right here.
Yep, this one's bullshit.
So get that nightmare to come out, and well, you're gonna have to run through a tank
essentially, yeah, another one. Right fucking there.
So you want to go for Metal Shark Player or go for the part? Just keep in mind, if you can't get the part, you're gonna have to bail out.
Oh, yep, here it comes.
Where is it?
The part would be to the left. Just keep in mind, if you can't get the part, we'll have to bail out through
Yep,
death.
here it comes. Bullshit.
Alright, you made it. Alright, the Hyper Dash hopefully would be enough. Alright, there's one reploid here. Oh, we were gonna eat them!
Here, eat this. And this.
Oh, yummy, souls! Those are yours. Now they're mine.
And the one just got free.
So, this jump,
Sucks.
I would guess this is probably the most
I think I
infamous.
can make it.
This is probably the most infamous section of level design in this game, if I had to
What
guess.
feels weird is I feel like I can make it.
Try doing a dash jump. Like dash and jump, you might be able to go faster that way. Maybe?
Possibly.
If you did it at the edge, I think you could make that.
Yeah, it did look like you could possibly do it.
Yeah. This combined with Speedster will allow you to easily make it across this. You need at least one of the parts, although
Yeah.
both are preferable.
Having both is better.
So yeah, if you come this section without the Speedster or the...
Hyper Dash, you're going to be having a miserable time.
Yep,
but
you're
that
gonna basically... You can't leave the stage if you never beat it, so you're gonna have to die and leave.
You're going to die for it.
This is probably the game's most infamous level design section.
I think I need both speed. I think I need Speedster as well, which is what concerns me. And if
I think
do-
you could do it. So I know I managed to do it with just one of them.
What's it, Speedster?
I think. Although Hyper Dash should be able to work too. He's got to do a dash jump perfectly. Like dash and then jump as soon as you leave the edge. Like, I think that's how this could work. Just make sure you keep moving forward if you pull it off. Because that's a little harder doing it the dash that way.
Yep.
You gotta make use of the speed you take in the jump from doing a dash jump. Because Hyper Dash kicks in. Oh, it's close. Oh. Maybe. Yeah.
If worse comes to worse, I'll just come back with Speedster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
And the good news is at least these three are just going to show up and...
This is the only game in the X series that pulls off this bullshit.
Yep.
Oh! You made it!
Nice.
Wow, you actually
Oh.
made it!
How the fuck did you do that? I'll give you an
Hacks.
armor
I call it hacks.
Collect 4 programs to complete the armor. Now I will install a head program for the shadow armor. This program will enable you to swing the saber faster than analyzing it.
Oh, thanks.
Protect the Earth from the nightmare.
Yeah, imagine getting across that with 0. I've done that.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
That's what Speedster's for.
Mm-hmm.
So, now we're alternate
This
path.
section sucks too, by the way.
How many reploids are here?
Oh, yeah.
Just one, and he's at the end.
Is he in Dick's spot?
Yes,
Yes.
right at the end, after a big crushing segment.
Is there a rep? Is there a nightmare?
Yes.
Yep.
That's why I say this one's dickish. So we'd have to do this again if he died.
All of it.
Also, keeping the right arm to this section is kind of difficult.
But it's probably a good idea to do that, right?
If possible.
It'd be ideal.
Just keep in mind, Brown Scaravage blocks will come through here too, so you have to jump over them.
Oh, yeah.
But regular steel blocks will come through here that you can also break. As long as you stay in the right armor though, it doesn't break. As long as you remember to jump over those, which... Just don't get screen crushed.
You mean
Yeah.
screened off?
Yeah. Don't be killed off screen.
Don't be off-screened.
Yes.
Okay.
The sad thing is, I usually do this without the right armor. And while the end segment of this is painful to do without it.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm trying to keep this and make it so my life depends on this thing.
Yep. Okay, you're getting close.
Where is he? Where is he?
Just keep going and kill. Alright. Jump out. He's right there.
You might, for that section, you might just have to iframe and just get down to the red point.
Well, he'd get crushed.
I
right
can also
away.
kill the nightmare with another weapon, can I?
Yeah, I guess you could. It's just you want to be quick. Because if the floor is not in your favor, you're fucked.
Yeah.
If the ceiling decides to crush, well, you're just gonna have to stand and watch as he gets taken.
Yeah.
There's only one, though.
This is probably my second least favorite reploid. I've had this one get captured more than you'd think.
Oh, I believe it.
I wouldn't be surprised. You said you did this without the right armor, so I believe you.
It's the crushing. It's not the crushing that pisses me off, because I would expect to die to that. It was watching the reploid
It was
die.
watching the reploid die.
Yes.
And you couldn't do anything about it.
Wait. For a second, I thought I saw myself, like, dash in the air.
I did see that. Like, what the hell?
Huh.
That was me on a block, though, I think, is what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I did that. I thought I did an air dash. I'm like, yo, that'd be sweet if I could actually do that.
Oh my god, we played this game for almost 3.5 hours already.
After this stage, we need to take a break. Like, now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the last thing we want to do is lose all this footage. Because who wants to go to Rec 6 again?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we need a repeat of that other project?
Hey, at least that was a good game.
X5, yeah.
Well.
Oh,
that
and
was
that,
a man.
right.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, you kill him.
He's
Alright,
safe.
good.
He's safe. We can leave. Let's get out of here.
Thank God.
That's like the last dickish reploid, other than the one you hate, but I know a way to get around that one at least.
Then I'm gonna trust you to help me out with that.
Yeah, I'll tell you how to go through that stage, basically get the reploids without much worry.
Because that was the one that.
Because there is one that stage you absolutely despise. I know how to get it safely,
Okay.
without much worry at all. It's basically you ignore it at first, and then once you deal with the thing in there,
Hey,
then you
I'm
get it.
back.
Hey, let her see, huh? It's only been like 2 stages.
Why won't you die?
Dynamo, why are you here? You already know the drill. Nightmare souls. They're delicious.
They're great.
Part of very nightmarish breakfast. Part of a terrorizing breakfast. I will get the souls that you collected, you little shit. Give me your souls.
About that.
No, instead, give me your souls. Hey, that's my soul, you little shit. Ow, stop that.
Nice.
I said stop that.
Hey, don't be too quick. There you go, that's the perfect rhythm.
There you go.
Damn it!
What the?
Oh, he might only give you a certain number throughout a fight. Yeah, it looks like he only gives you 600.
Ow! Why did I jump into that?
It's like you're an idiot.
Fuck you. Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, hey.
His screen nuke move's a dick, by the way. You pretty much gotta be above him or behind him to dodge it.
I still can't win. Bye, X.
Goodbye.
Later. Shit.
Fuck you. Why do I keep fighting him?
Why does this keep happening?
You say X is persistent. Good lord.
Yeah.
You keep fighting X for no reason.
Okay, let's see the lust.
Zigzag.
Malin.
Right.
Huh. Right. The sun to overwrite.
Koshi. Shock buffer. I see is one of the things we got.
Huh, that might be useful. Bamboo.
Yeah, I think it might reduce your knockback by half. Although, knockback... Ooh, I now can actually see the use for that shock buffer.
Hyperdrive
Wait.
and shock buffer.
I can now I think about it, I think I see the use of shock buffer.
Now you know what I'm playing at when I was talking about the Laser Institute?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that could help. Yep. Oh, yeah!
That's what I was playing at the entire time.
Overwrite cancel.
Yeah, overwrite cancel. they were continuous with that overwrite, man.
They were consistent with that. Like, what I'm saying.
But for right now, I think it's a pretty good idea that we take a break right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done so much progress, and the last thing we want to do is lose
Take
it
a
all.
small breather, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. When we come back, who are we doing?
I'm half considering finishing off Shark Player.
Alright.
It's either that or
Was I that or go to Laser Institute?
Yeah.
If I get the right parts, then later
Well, we
on.
still have Defending with Genius to finish.
We're gonna go after him last.
Alright.
I want to make sure that fucker gets a proper beatdown. I'm
Alright.
meeting with the Buster, even if that means every single tool I have to use. That isn't the wet paint.
Alright.
Alright then.
Fun.
See you then.